Welcome to the project demonstration of multi-power supply selection from 4 different sources. So the main application of this project is whenever the 4 sources are available, then based on the availability of the source and our requirement, based on the requirement to this system, it will select that, and priority based selection will be done with help of this 4 electromagnetic relays. So here we are doing for demonstration purpose manual selection, but in real time directly the power availability will intimate to the microcontroller about the how much of power is getting from the respective source. So here we are using the sources are like inverter, wind and solar and mains. So whenever the main is available, then it will be selected. So when the 4 is available, the priority case will be selected, and that status will be continuously monitoring and displaying on the 16:2 LCD screen. So the respected source power supply will be connected to this load with help of the 4 magnetic relay, electromagnetic relays, so for the 4 sources here. And the main power source to the system is 230 volts AC input. So that is the input to the regulated power supply board, and from there we are going to regulate that voltage to 5 volts of DC, as it consists of 4 stages, that is the transformation, filtration and regulation. So after this rectification, filtration, regulation, so after this we will get the 5 volts of DC output. The transformation will step down the 230 volts AC to 12 volts of AC, and rectification to convert the AC to pulsating DC. Filter will remove the pulses and provide us the constant 12 volts DC, but the operating voltage to our system is 5 volt. So that's why we need to regulate that 12 volts DC to 5 volts of DC. So when we provide the 5 volts DC here, it start reading input from the sources. So which source is providing the sufficient voltage to drive the load. So based on that, it will control the relays and display the status on the LCD. Coming to the interfacing connections, the sources monitoring input pins are A0, A1, A2, A3 pins, and C0, C1, C2, C3 for the relays, which are the output of our project. And our output, one more output is a LCD, which is getting input signals from the microcontroller at pin number B2 to B7. So these are all the input output connections along with the interfacing connections. So let us check with the demonstration. So the all switches are downwards, then there is no source availability, so the no power to the load. So when the all are available, so as of now the wind is very irregularly available, that's why we selected the wind, so which is the low cost, then the remaining sources. So when the wind is not available, then it will go with the solar, and the next cheapest power source is the solar. So when the solar is not available, then it will go with the mains, and when the mains also not available, then automatically switching to the inverter. So when the all sources are not available, then no power. Okay, in between if any source available, it will switching to the respective source irrespective of priority, as only one source is available. See now, inverter, right. So once the inverter is there, then main comes, it will directly go to the mains. Okay, so if then wind comes, it will go to the wind. If the solar comes also, it doesn't take care, because in the priority based we provided the high priority case for the wind, as it is a low cost. Okay, see now inverter is gone, so available also, it won't take to the switching to the inverter circuits. If the wind main also available, no switching to that, only it will high priority case is a wind. Okay, right. Next is the solar case, no power. So in this manner the priority based power switching will be achieved with help of microcontroller from 4 different sources. Thank you.